How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We are back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are checking out the brand new World Tournament LR Chichi. This is a card I think we've all been looking forward to, right? Now that they're sort of... this is pretty much confirmed the only way to get sort of these extra DB Saga cards that aren't Goku. But really excited here because honestly, from what I'm seeing, she's quite good. So I am curious to see how she does here. We got her 55% level 10 lengths. We do want to see how she does here. She's a World Tournament LR. You're probably not going to rain. I mean, at this point, at this release, this means her rainbow is probably not going to occur until, assuming they have one per every other month like they've been doing. You're probably not going to be able to rainbow her till around 11th anniversary, if not just before, which, you know what, that's honestly pretty good when you consider some of the characters from Goku's from DB Saga that are going to be easy A-ing here soon, such as, well, I guess it's not really DB Saga, but like the World Tournament 23 World Tournament Goku should be easy A-ing next year after the 11th anniversary, so she'll be rainbow by then, and that's a good thing. So with that, let's go ahead and let's take a look at what she's doing. So activates an entrance animation when there's an ally whose name includes Goku on the team, gets key 6 and attack defense 159%. And for one turn, she gives Goku's family allies attack 70% and key 3 for 2 turns. Basic effects include attack defense 100%, high chance of launching an additional super attack, and a high chance of forming a critical hit. When there's another Goku's family ally attacked in the same turn, she gets key 3 and attack defense 100%, and a great chance of launching an additional super attack. All allies get defense 20%, and when there's an ally who includes Goku attacking in the same turn, she gets 159% defense and launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack and gives all allies defense 30%. When attacking, she gets attack defense 150% and chance of evading enemies' attack 20% within the turn for every attack dodged. So we're going to put her slot 2. She's pretty much only going to have 2 links active. Her best link partners, unfortunately, aren't really that great to run at the current moment. So, right, her best part, well, I mean, Ronfon's pretty good, but her best partner is essentially Ronfon or the Goku Bulma. Nice. Okay, I was worried there was going to be a super there. Her best partners are the Goku, Bulma, and Krillin. So hopefully, I mean, if these guys end up eating Easy A soon, then great, because then she'll have a really good partner. Because those guys pre-Easy A were pretty good last year when they released. So if they actually give them a decent Easy A, these two might be a solid option. Here, and there goes the super, and we get the dodge. Nice. Okay. 24 million, not bad for a free-to-play unit. There we go. Right, and she is greatly raising attack and defense on her super attack. She's not stacking, unfortunately, but still, it'll be enough. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what her defense numbers are post-super. I'm gonna have to look that up, but should be. I mean, oh wow, we actually procced the, what was that? We did 3 attacks, so we actually procced the additional super. So we are on Tao's team here. Just simply for the fact that it is her only 220, but honestly, I would rather just run double Goku, even though that only puts her at a 170, which, I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't know that it's the best. Yeah. So my worry a little bit here is the Chichi. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab that. And there we go. Nice set of orbs there for... perfect. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing is like, I want to run the Chichi, so, you know, having... maybe I should just float Chichi. Maybe that's the option. Keep... But I do like... Path to Power Goku is so good in the 3rd slot for giving that buff. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Chichi, but her attack lowering, maybe I should have just brought like Tien or something for this other rotation. Can we get the dodge, please? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. We just straight up tank it. Okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Granted, it's still early on in the phase here. Excellent. Get an additional super there with Goku, which is casually costing out 40 million. Remember when this was a lot? How far we've come. Alright, nice. So, we're gonna go ahead, and pop the Goku's active skill here. Alright. Well, since she doesn't need to build up, we're just gonna go ahead and let Goku do his thing here in the second slot. Or in the first slot, rather, and we'll just let her stick over there in the third slot. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, not bad. Excellent. Okay, so down goes Goku, and onward and upwards to the next phase. Alright, we'll do that. Little bit worried about the positioning here. Oh yeah, that did not work at all. Okay. Dang. Ooh, that's a little scary. Who's he gonna super here? Okay, well, maybe we'll get lucky and the super's on Chichi here and we can actually get some dodge. Definitely making me feel like I should have, there we go. And there's the super and there's the dodge. Alright, we're solid. Ooh, that double miss dodge though. Oof. That's tough. Excellent. Can we tank? Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's grab that. Grab that with Chichi. Yeah. Okay, so taking a look, I just kind of want to see where she's at. Alright, I mean, that's pretty to be expected. And then we'll get 10 orbs with Path to Power here. Okay. Maybe we should have saved that active skill for this turn so we get that heal. No crit. We get an additional super for 26 mil. But we do have the extra damage reduction from Kid Goku, since we did get his orbs. Fizz Kid Goku, that is. Path to Power Goku. Nice. Okay, we get a bunch of attacks off of Kid Goku here. Love it. I don't understand how people can hate that card. He's so good. There goes the super, and since we already got the dodge, boom. Yeah, love it. Okay, 19 mil, so not as good as their first turn, even though we have some good support here this turn. That's fine. Okay, so we got 2 supers here. Alright, and that is, what, a 40% chance to dodge? Nice. And then Path to Power Goku here. Perfect. And there it is. Beautiful. Done. Excellent. Alright, so now to the scary phase here.
Mind your own business, Kakarot.
Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Alright. Okay, so let's take a look here at Chichi real quick. E2, superclass allies, blah 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 blah. youth ally on the team. Ally whose name includes Goku. Guard. Okay, so since we do have Goku, so we do have a Goku on this rotation, so we'll actually switch into defense mode here. Alright, okay. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use a Usher here. Just to be on the safe side. And then, yeah, we'll do that number. Perfect. Okay. So just we don't risk, because remember, Vegito has extra attack than he normally would. So we don't want to risk that, we don't want to risk that super landing in the wrong place. Yeah, so shame we don't have a Kid Goku here next to her, but that's okay. She's still doing what she needs to do, which is get a bunch of those attack lowers in for us. There we go. And let this guy build up some defense. And then what we'll do is, the next turn, we'll pop the active, you know, when Gogeta gets on with Kid Goku, and Chichi will use his active. Excellent. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I think we can get away with doing that. Beautiful. Okay. I don't want to burn Tao's active just yet, so let's do that. Okay, so let's see how we do here. This turn should go a little bit better, I think. There we go. Yeah, I kind of wish with all of Goku's stacks, it'd be cool if he also attack lowered. That would just be really nice, but I mean, with everything he's doing as is, you know, I guess I can't really complain. I mean, just look at that. Jeez. Just handing it to Vegito right now. Perfect. And there goes the super, which we get the dodge, and since it's the, you know, since we get that dodge, now we're going to dodge everything else. Alright, 21 million this time on the Chichi, a little bit better. Alright, no crits. Alright, we get an additional super. Nice. No, oh my. Oh, we get the dodge. Double digits. Nice. Okay, but to be fair, we did attack lower a lot last turn. And now Tao's going to get another attack lower. And if we're lucky, he'll get a second? No. That's too lucky. That's too lucky, right? Alrighty. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. That sucks. What's his... I don't want to burn that active. What if we have Kid Goku on rotation. What if we do this? Since he's on rotation. Oh, wow, that's bad. Okay. Really, really bad orbs. What the heck, Kid Goku? She's nice. I love that. You just give up on changing orbs, I guess. Okay. There we go. We'll take that. We will take that. Oh, that's gonna make that final. That's gonna make that final phase real, or that last slot really dangerous, actually. Tao, you better kill, man. We only got 2 orbs with him. 32 mil. Is that enough? I swear to God, if we lose this... Yeah, and no crit either. There goes the second super. Can Tao live this? I mean, with all the attack lowering, I would think so. Then again, we only got 2 orbs. Okay, he lived it. That's all that matters. Not as much as I wanted, but maybe we'll get lucky on the next turn, and there we go. Get some. Well, that messes up my whole plan. Now we're not gonna get. All right. Well, now, yeah. Now we're not gonna get. Yeah, that just killed the whole plan. I wanted to get I wanted to get Gogeta set up here. We were supposed to kill, but we could use it on this turn. Oh well. Excellent. Okay. All right. So same. We'll use the Usher again. Because I don't think, just because we don't have Kid Goku on this rotation, which I think is gonna really mess things up. Oh yeah, especially with the orbs the way they are here. Alrighty. Yeah. Really hurting for these orbs, huh? Ah, jeez. Alright, hopefully we do enough attacks here, and I think with Chichi we will. We'll do enough attacks here that we can move into the next phase at least, and deal some damage with Chichi. There we go. Now, Trunks, it seems like at 55% she's doing alright. And Trunks has 2.2 million normals in the next phase. Like, the Super would obviously be dangerous, but being an STR type, I think she can handle the normals. So as long as we can avoid the Super attack, wherever that's going to end up being. Okay, well, not here. Okay, where's the Super attack? I really wish I could tell. Alright, let's use Path to Power Kid Goku's. Alright, yeah. Wondering where this super attack is really has me worried. What if I do this? It's not ideal, but let's see what happens. Alright, so, I mean, I'm not expecting much. Again, this is a free-to-play unit we're talking about. 55% no less, but let's see. Let's see how she does. If she dies here, she dies. And that's okay. Actually, I mean, even if Kid Goku dies, that'd be okay too. Because... there we go. Yeah, actually, yeah, even if he dies, that's fine. Because... You know, as long as I can see what happens to Chichi here, I know she's not going to tank a 7 million super, so I'm fine with knowing that she's not going to do that. 20 million here with the Kid Goku support, not bad. Yeah, I'm fine with knowing she's not going to live a 7 million super. That's fine with me. I'm a little more curious to see what happens to her with these normals. Oh well, we dodged them. 100k. Honestly, not that bad. It's a 2 million normals. But that means she should tank it at Rainbow. That means she should tank it at Rainbow, though. Okay. Kid Goku. I'm pretty sure Kid Goku's not tanking this 7 million super. Question is, can we live it? We can. Oh, wow. I can't believe we survived that. Okay, let's do... Not you. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty, excellent. And the super is right there in slot 1 where I expected it to be.
This is the greatest fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
Alrighty. Okay, yeah, so in hindsight, Chichi was definitely not the best choice. Alright, I think 2 should be enough for him to tank. Alright, and then that'll help Tao out. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Leave as many rainbow orbs on the field as we can. Oh, nice. We get a dodge. I'll take that. Yeah, so... Yeah, in hindsight, Chichi, Youth Chichi was probably the wrong choice here for our secondary rotation. Like, definitely thinking Tien was the right choice here, because he would have still done the job for attack and defense lowering on his 18 and his 12 key. So, yeah, maybe we should have done that. And that would have given this a really good turn, too, because with the Gogeta active, we probably could have we probably could have killed him. But, yeah, is what it is. Like I said, so I've seen what I need to see from this phase with Chichi. So, oh, actually, we were still in the end phase, weren't we? Okay, well, maybe we'll be able to see her tank in the next phase. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. As long as Tao can tank the normals here with 2 orbs, we'll be okay. 36 mil, perfect. Yep, good. If only those were melee supers, and then he could counter them, but is what it is. Alright, excellent. Okay, I mean, we're putting in a little bit of work here. Alright, well, like I said, I know she's not going to live the super, so I'm not even going to try that. We'll grab that. Oh, let's take a look here. Alright, honestly, I mean, it's about what I expected here. Excellent. Alright, 29 million on the Goku. An additional super. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, for a free-to-play unit at 55%, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with what she's capable of. Right? I mean, she's nearly doing here what... There we go. I love how Kid Goku just keeps dodging the supers. I mean, she's nearly doing what Goku is doing. Like, if we actually had a better setup for her... Dang, no crit. If we actually had a better setup for her... she could do a lot more damage, which is nice. Okay, I mean, okay, but that definitely tells me at a higher dupe level, she will be tanking those normals. Okay, can I get some rainbow orbs? Why is this so difficult? There we go. Should not be that difficult. Okay, what if we do that? 2 is enough. There we go. 7 orbs. Perfect. Okay. A little bit better. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, this part of the fight is really dragging out. We just don't have a whole lot of damage here. And what is his HP? He's got a lot of HP, actually. Oh, I'm looking at it. 450 million. So, I mean, the equivalent of Jiren. Okay. Well, hopefully we can take him down here. Maybe with this turn. If not, I'm pretty sure Kid Goku on the next turn can do it. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty, and then let's eat the super here. We got 2 orbs. Should be enough damage reduction to eat the super. Yep. Excellent. This is really killing me, not having a good partner for Tao. Excellent. Okay, and then we got 7 orbs with Kid Goku. 23 mil. Yeah. Okay, so AGL Kid Goku on the next rotation should be able to kill. Alright, we get an additional super. Some crits would be nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. And then normal's tanking. Perfect. Okay, well, now we wrap it up on this next rotation. Oh, and we actually have both, we have both Chi-Chis on here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's put Kid Goku in front here. Yep, let's grab that with Chi-Chi. Let's grab that with the other Chi-Chi. Perfect. Okay, great. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to get that dodge. No dodge pre-super. But we should be able to tank this with his guard damage reduction and 2 million defense. Double digits, you love it. I love Kid Goku. He's such a good card. Still one of the best TURs. Excellent. Yeah, so anyways, like I'm saying, yeah, we've seen what we need to see. Chi-Chi's pretty good. I really don't think we've had a World Tournament LR be this good at 55%, right? I mean, I guess Jackie Chun was the last one that was that good because I don't think the Pilaf or gang are that good. I mean, they're good. They're fun to use, but I don't think they were Jackie Chun level, and they're definitely not as Chi-Chi level. There we go. We even get the kill with Chi-Chi. Okay, what a way to end it. Okay. Alrighty, so there you have it, folks. There is the World Tournament Chi-Chi. Like I said, definitely one of the better World Tournament cards we've had. Very, very impressed with her performance here on Tao's team. Honestly, I think if we could say she honestly might perform better on a 170 just because you can have better partners floating around. You don't have to manage Tao, and having two Kid Gokus, one on each rotation, would definitely help because then you could, you know, sort of manage the third slot with her partners. I think that would be really helpful because most of her partners are not slot 1 material. So you would have to rely on Kid Goku. So anyways, guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, tell us, what do you think? Was this worth the grind? Honestly, I have to say so. For 55%, this is pretty impressive. So I definitely think this was worth the grind. So if you didn't grind her out this World Tournament, make sure you do so during the next one, which is hopefully, we usually get one in November, but if not November, we should have one by December. So definitely make sure you guys grind that out and get yourself a copy because she's pretty good, especially if you like running DB Saga. So guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching. And aloha.